It's another week, another chance to decorate my Hobonichi. I love decorating my Hobonichi weeks. It has been such a good analog thing for me to do, and it just brings me joy. I love choosing a washi tape, and this week I chose the green and blue checker print one. I got this as a pack from Amazon. I really love the whole pack, but the blue and green was the main reason I purchased it. I just went ahead and put it on the top right, and then all the way through the bottom. And now I am taking one of my Rytech soft brush pens in the green color. And my gripe with these is that they smear really easily. And so you'll see me throughout being, first of all, frustrated that it's smearing a little bit. And second of all, having to wipe it off of the ruler because it's gathered on there. And then when I put it down, it leaks onto other parts. So that's frustrating. I use the inside of my sweater to do this, which is probably not a great idea. But I separate my left side into a column, like into equal columns, one for my schedule, and then the other is for to do things for that day. Like specifically on that day, I want to do this because I use a running to-do list for the week on the right side. And then on the right-hand side, I use the small column space for my meal planning. And again, the further on the right, I have habits at the top, and I track 7 habits. My this week to-do list in the middle, and then the bottom, I have 4 favorites that I like to track. At the end of the week or near the end of the week, I'll write down what my favorites have been. And it's been kind of fun to look back and say like, oh, like this is the book that I was reading, and this is the song or music that I was listening to a lot. I have been really enjoying checkerboard everything, so you'll see a theme throughout here. But I've been doing this checkerboard habits area, and it's fun for me to look at every time. I am currently tracking my medicines. What else? Medicine, workout, water, 15-minute tidy, reading, journaling, and my night routine. I have this traveler's journal sticker release paper and or like notebook, and it's been really nice to have everything in one spot for me to flip through to decide what type of stickers I want. And this time I went with a couple of the Pip Sticks tigers because there's blue and green. And I also grabbed a couple of the little ones that I had. I think they're Muji brand. The only problem with not having them on the actual sticker sheet is that I don't know. So at this point, you're seeing me look at my family's Google Calendar to write down all the things that we have going on. And this week is a light week. Last week was crazy. This week will be much easier. I don't have any nights where I'm like away. So I may schedule in a workout or something. But other than that, I'm like at home. And that is nice because it hasn't been like that for a while. And then I go into my work calendar and I grab any meetings that I have. I don't have a ton of meetings for work at this point, like I used to when I was at the agency, but I do have some. So I put those in there, and then I grab some to-dos and put like this week tasks that were from the week prior that didn't get finished or they were like holdover, and I put those on this week. And then I was just surfing through Pinterest a little bit to find some meal planning. And then I decided to give that a rest and just put in the things that I knew we'd do. What you're seeing now is me adding a couple of extra stickers in just for decoration. And that is it. That is what my week looks like. And I'll just keep adding to it.